Hey guys, Jay4gamers1 here, and I'm actually going to play Soldner-X 2 Final Prototype while I give a quick update about everything, because I haven't updated in a while and I need to give a little update for everybody so they can know what's going on within my life. Alright. Oh, this is nice. Alright, first thing I want to give do before I do this update is I'm going to give an actual shout out to one of my friends, Brandon, who has his own YouTube channel, and he's starting up again, and he's looking for any support. And I know a lot of people don't like new games being played out there a lot, but he's starting off on playing BioShock Infinite, and really a lot of people have raved about that game, and I would like to give him some support. I mean, he's starting out, but he used to be big back in the day before he had to I don't know what happened. I could ask him later on, but I know he stopped playing for Jason. He stopped playing for a while, and he pretty much restart brand new. He's looking for new viewers. If you would like to go give him a look up, I'll put his channel somewhere. I'll put him at the bottom of the screen so you can see it. But if you just give him a look at, it'd be much appreciated. Now for the story of what I want to talk about, because I don't want to leave y'all out the loop, because I want y'all to know everything too, just to make sure y'all understand what's going on in my shoes and my life. Well, I will mention with this. Recently, past maybe I don't know, maybe a few weeks ago. I know it's been a while, but I had to go to the ER. I was, I guess I could say, maybe stressed out, but I don't know what happened. But all I remember happening was having a mini pain or heart attack. Because, yeah, my left arm was numb at that point. It was on a Friday night. I wasn't really feeling good. I don't know what happened. So I just thought maybe I can sleep it off. When I should have just went to the hospital that day. My body shut off. Like, it felt like it cut off completely. For like the longest of the time. And then after that, I jolted back up, like a shock of, like something shocked me and woke me up. So it worked. So we went to the doctor's office that Saturday, the ER actually, and from what they told me, I possibly have a blood disease. And I was rumored to supposed to be diagnosed with sickle cell at one point, but the doctor that I had at first said I didn't. And now we're getting like mixed results. Like, it's like they don't want to give us a straight answer. They're giving us, I guess, all the answers we probably want to hear, or thinking that would be okay to hear with, and they'll just get away with it. But no, after a while, my grandmother finally said, we're gonna see a hematologist. So as soon as I see him, I will let y'all know the condition. From what they're saying right now, I do have mild anemia, but I don't honestly 100% believe it until I pretty much get the results back, because they could be leading me on just to say some stuff to make everything seem like I'm okay, because apparently they don't know what they're talking about half the time. It seems like we really need to get that checked out on. Other than that, what else is kind of happening over time? Yeah, it's like you've noticed, like some of it's like I haven't uploaded a lot of videos lately. So I've been dealing with a lot of personal drama within my life, friendships, and even to the point of it's getting to the point of me where it's like I don't even know anymore. Like, I'll put it straight up. I'll put it straight up before. It's like, there's that times and points I really do wish I had somebody with me this entire time, and like, I'm gonna put it more like this, the relationship life hasn't been really nice with me, and it sucks to know that, but, like, I never know where I may find that someone, but it's like I try not to focus on it, but it's like, at the time of crisis I am in, it's like it's just one of those things where I kind of wish I just had that one person to talk to the entire time, but I try not to focus on it just for the fact of, you know, it's going to, if I focus on it, maybe do a lot more damage than good to me. I've already been stressed out a lot with a lot of things. You know, I've really been recently just trying to get myself together, trying to get myself on track, but it's like, it's harder to do it day by day. It's like a real big challenge to get past day by day. So, with the videos, I am sorry if I haven't been on a daily basis uploading. I've just been trying to get my life together and everything squared away and situated. I am going to get back to Mega Man X Commanders because we're almost done. We are almost done. I have finally got the armor I was looking for. I sat through the hell that I had to go through to get the armor. Now it's time to actually get through the entire game. And finally get this all settled and done with, and never have to look at that again, because we're heading into the base of Epsilon. Yes, good old Epsilon. One of my favorite bosses of all time, to be quite honest, because he has really good music, and you'll see. I'm just tell you that much, that he has really good music. And oh my god. For the most part, I'm gonna get started on that. I'm going to finish up everything else that I possibly can for you guys to get stuff done. I have all these chasers. Can I keep them? But other than that, I've just dealing with a lot of stuff. I've recently lost a friend of mine that was really close. You may know, you've seen her on my channel every so often. She be playing Mario Kart with her. But it's like, me and her recently got into an argument, and, you know, I really hate the fact that we did, because, you know, she's a really good friend of mine, and I really don't want that to end or anything to happen towards that. But you know, oh yeah, you can keep them. But it's like, I can't help it, or I can't stop it, or anything. It's up to her if she ever wants to talk again. But, I did apologize, I did say what I have to say, but, you know, things change, and I just only can hope for the best that she does, you know, just says, you know what, let's just end the argument in Big Ring and get this over with, and just stay the way we were as friends. But it's like, I just pray for the best. That's all I can say. But for the most part, other than that, I've been trying to keep myself calm, relaxed, however you want to call it, to keep myself going. But it seems like every time I do one thing, I stress myself out with another. Heading down, because today, not the day this upload, this is I'll say Wednesday, because that's the day this all happened. I don't know when this will get up. Hopefully get up probably Thursday. But the Wednesday Wednesday morning, I was stressed out because that Tuesday night, me and a friend started talking, and a lot of drama came up with a friend that I hung out with, and, you know, probably gonna be soon the ex-friend. But for the most part, we were talking about that, and it pissed me off a little bit that night, from what they said about what they were saying about me, and what, you know, the rulings in my house, and why that, you know, they shouldn't have to be followed or anything. So I got really pissed off about that, because if you have certain rulings in your house, and everybody can relate to me on this, you don't just you can't control the rulings of their house. That's their house. They invited you in there. If you have a problem with their rulings, just don't come up. Don't even bring your face to their house. Don't even say hi to their house. Like, stay away. Go somewhere else that will actually accept what you want to do. I mean, like, I have the general ruling. It's pretty much general ruling, not only with my grandmother, but also with me, because I'm kind of that person that's like, hey, if I can't do that in my house, I don't have, you know, the things to do at my house, you know, you shouldn't be able to do it either, because, I mean, that's common knowledge. It's like, you don't want to have a friend at your house, you know, having Makeup Paradise with his girlfriend, or the girl wanting vice versa, when you can't even do that in your own house, or even have, you know, anybody to do that with, because it's like, you're just kind of slapping me in the face right now. You're trying to rub your relationship pretty much in my face. That's all I see it as. Because yeah, I understand there's love and stuff, but I invited you to my house to actually enjoy your time here, not to kiss up and try to suck face or have sex. I didn't invite anything over here for. I didn't invite you over here just to enjoy your time and do what you want, do what the hell you want to do. I came here. I invited you here, to actually play a game and actually have a good time. But it's like the only thing you see is that I'm trying to take advantage of the fact that I can do this. Nobody got time for that. Nobody has any time for that, to be quite honest. Nobody has any time for it. So I will put it into a screen point that it's like I gotta figure out a way how I'm going to handle that, but I will handle that as it comes towards to it. But what I can say is that I've been really having a lot of stress in my life. It's really taken a toll, and I promise if I really do wind up having something serious when this happens, when I get this test and I actually do have like sickle cell anemia or something like that, I'm really going to be in a big turmoil, because that's something they first tell me I don't have, and now I do have, and I really was hoping I didn't have it. So hopefully I get good results. I will keep you informed about that and everything. But it's just been long, everybody. It's been a long time, guys. And I'm just hoping that I can get myself situated and squared away and better. That's all I can hope for. But I don't know. It just takes a while for it. What else? Oh, reviews. If you've been wondering where, where are the reviews at? You want to see like more reviews? I am slowly working on them. It's going to take me some time. But when I do get the reviews going up, I am going to do the Dragon Ball Z one, like I said, and I'm going to try to do Streets of Rage too, because that's one I want to do personally myself, because I love Streets of Rage. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So when I get into that, I will let you guys know. What else is there? That's pretty much all I know. If there's any requests, anything you wanted me to do or anything, let me know. Oh, I am going to Evo. I bought my flight ticket recently, so I have my flight information to go to Evo. So, when that happens, I will let y'all know. Hopefully you do get to see me on the big screen one day fighting. Hopefully I just don't have to fight Daigo like the first day in the lobbies. It's gonna make me kind of weird, and it's gonna make me sad. Now hit the drill. Because I don't want to fight Daigo already. Oh god. But don't get salty, pilot. Evade when the enemy rushes at you. So let's hope that everything does go well. Leaving for my first go. So, but other than that, you will see me in Vegas. Hopefully, maybe in a stream or something. And hopefully it's gonna be a quite fun experience, knowing that I'm actually gonna be able to go to Evo for the first time. It is going to be for Super Street Fighter 4. It's not going to be for Ultimate Marvel or anything, because let's be quite honest, if you've seen how my Marvel is, I don't think I can even stand probably 5 minutes in a match with them. So I'm not going to test my luck. Street Fighter 4, I have a better chance. Damn it, I have a better chance at least making it somewhere. And I want to at least try. Let's see. And I'm going to take Jury there to see what I can do. Unless I feel like I can do work better than anybody else. And if you want to weak somebody for Super Street Fighter 4, let me know. I will try and use them. Even though I know it may be kind of hard to use certain characters, style, and everything, but I will try to use them and see what I can do with it. So with that, So with that said, I've updated pretty much on everything that I've had to say about today. So, just pretty much same thing for me, just kind of keep some hope that I don't have what they say I have, and keep everything in high spirits. You're getting close. Go for the eye. And hopefully one day I will. I'm just gonna keep my hopes high for a lot of things. and keep my mind open to a lot of people. But I'm gonna try to have high hopes for a lot. My health, my friends, my relationships, all of that. Try to keep high hopes, and hopefully maybe someone will come around. Just one day, but I just have to wait pretty much, I guess. So with that said, Jay4gamers1 is signing out. This is Soldner-X 2 prototype, and I am like in bullet hell mode right now because they're just shooting everything at me. And okay, now he's okay. Oh word. Oh boy.
Congratulations, pilot. Mission accomplished.
Alright, and with that said, Jay4gamers1 is signing out. If there's any other updates or anything, I will put up later on to let you guys know. But other than that, and everything I've had said for you guys, thank you for joining me, thank you for watching me, and thanks for all the new subscribers that came in too. I've noticed I've had a big subscriber boost ever since, and it's really good to know that I'm actually putting a little bit more of an audience. So with that said, y'all enjoy y'all night, y'all have a wonderful day wherever this gets uploaded, and I will see you guys on the next time when I have to make an update or my next video. And Mega Man X command mission is probably maybe coming tomorrow. But with that said, Jay4gamers1